Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Friday evening. What Friday? I don't know. Let's just say summer's coming to a close, and this is the captain's last Friday off. Yeah. Starting next week, I go back full shift, regular shift, 3 to 11. So this is the last 3-day weekend. So, gonna enjoy a nice cigar. So for you guys, a cigar review. Now this is a Rum Infused Cigar. This is Sailor Jerry. If you guys never had this rum, it's pretty good rum. So now this cigar is infused with Sailor Jerry rum, and you can smell it. Definitely smell it on the cigar. Especially when I bought this. I bought this in Cape May, and when the lady took it out of the jar, man, it was like, woof. I could smell the rum inside the jar. I mean, these were all infused. So, let's see how she tastes. On the initial draw, you taste it. You taste the sweetness of the rum. I'm not really a, flavor blend or, even like the acid cigars. Sometimes they're okay, but sometimes they're a little too flavorful. Something about the spices or whatever they use, the oils. Sometimes it can be a little too overbearing. Now, once I picked the cigar up, I decided to, look it up on like, how can I, or you, infuse your own cigars. Like say you got like a lawnmower cigar, something that you just chooch around while you're mowing the lawn, doing yard work, or whatever you guys are doing in the shop. Something that you don't really want to think about, but you want to, maybe kick it up a notch. And you can, basically, what I've seen on one YouTube video was that you take an old humidor that you're not going to use ever again, and you line it with the rum or the whiskey, and then you do that for like a month. Like once a week you go in and keep wetting it down with the whiskey, and then you have the cigars that you're flavoring laying inside the humidor, and eventually they draw in the essence of that whiskey, wine, rum, whatever you're infusing it with. Now I'm getting cigar flavor. They would always recommend that you not do it with like your top end cigars, whatever you really enjoy, because you're not going to get those same nuances anymore. You're changing the profile of the cigar. So you're looking for that flavor. So that's what you're doing. You're taking a cheap cigar and you're turning it into something better. Now this, I paid $9 for it. I mean, I was going to get like a punch, which I always get, that's my go-to blends. But they were way out of price. I mean, it's a tourist town, tourist trap. It's like $14, $15 a piece. That's what I normally pay for a Monte Cristo at my local shop. Anywhere between 11 and up, 11 to 15 for a Monte Cristo. If I'm not gonna pay that for a punch. That punch is like at a normal shop, $4. If you're getting that, their what's that, the punch egg roll, my shop has them for $4 up to $10 a stick. So you're that six to $8 range is what punch is, not no $14. Sorry, but now I'm tasting. Am I tasting a rum? Sorry about that. A little bit tight in my mouth. Maybe a little bit. Like I said, I'm getting. You get it on the, the wrapper itself, and on the initial draw. Now that you have the smoke going in through there, not so much. Maybe like every other puff, I might get a whiff of the rum. It's something different. Would I myself infuse cigars? I don't know if I really wanted to, wreck a humidor. I was thinking about maybe if you could take one of the old boxes, if you like, you go to your local shop and buy an old cigar box that cigars came in, lined, because that's a cedar lined box. Maybe try infusing one of those that you toss away when you're done. I would try that before I would do an expensive or even like a $20 humidor. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I would get something like, if you bought a box of cigars years ago and you just collect the boxes and you got one that you want to just do this experiment with, I guess it would be worth a try if you have a bunch of, cheaper cigars, something you got like, like a box of 20 for like $25, like those dollar stick ones. It's worth a try. Young, hope you guys are all well, having a good weekend. I'll probably post this sometime this weekend. So cheers. Here's to Friday night. Me and the first mate. Gonna do our usual. No campfire tonight. It's raining. We normally have a campfire every Friday night, or I try to. But it's pretty wet. Everything's wet, so I'm not even gonna bother. So till we do it again, my friends. The captain having his Sailor Jerry infused cigar. Yeah, there. I got a whiff right there of the rum. More or less, getting it on the like the residual smoke or whatever, the second hand, off the ash. I'm getting a little bit of that infusion, but not really on the taste anymore. Just getting that cigar taste. And I don't even know what kind of cigar this is that they infused, I'm sure it's a $3 cigar that they turned into a $9 cigar. But, hey, whatever. Something to try. So until we do it again, my friends, I don't want this getting too long with it. See you on the next one. Let's set sail.